Good morning, children. We are back to our EVS 1 class. Students, as we have come to the end of our syllabus, a big clap for all your hard work. Now, let's have a quick recap of what we have learned in the whole year. As you know, EVS 1 is all about environment around us. Our surroundings includes air, soil, water, plants and animals which makes up the environment. From lesson number 1 to lesson number 23, we have seen the life cycle of animals, the interrelationship between living things, water, its storage, uses, water safe for drinking, variety of food, its nutrition and the value of food, air and clothes are our basic needs. A look inside the body, home remedies for simple illness, directions, maps and symbols, all about our district and our state, cycle of day and night, how transport and communication has brought the world closer, information about natural disasters and awareness to handle disaster situation to prevent loss of life and property. So students, environment plays an important role in the healthy living of human beings. Dear students, but today due to the human activities such as pollution, overpopulation, deforestation, our environment is in danger. So students, today's topic is, are we endangering our environment? What is endangering? It means to put someone in danger or harm someone. Now, who is in danger? Yes, our Mother Earth. Now students, look at these pictures. What do you see? 20 years ago, the picture shows green open fields everywhere, birds and insects, a huge spreading tree near the railway track, and the second picture shows railway track is seen. But where has the huge tree, birds, animals and greenery gone? And now you can see tall buildings, new colonies, people and vehicles like scooters and cars. No sign of birds and animals. Where have they gone? In the cities, they don't have place. Poor animals, they are disappearing. As trees are cut, their natural habitat has changed. They fly to some places where they find trees to dwell. Children, now look at these pictures. There is a picture of village, city and forest. In city, what do you see? Crowd of people, huge buildings, malls, vehicles. And in villages, few people, small grocery shop, small houses. And forest, plenty of trees, animals, mountains. Children, what difference do you find between them? Villages has more open spaces, but cities less open space. In villages, number of trees and animals are more, and in cities, number of trees and animals are less. Number of vehicles in villages and people in villages is comparatively less, and the number of vehicles and are more in the cities. Students, now let's talk about the progress made by human beings. Now tell me, how are human beings different from animals? Humans are considered to be most intelligent living organism. Humans have the ability to think and react. Human brain is larger as compared to the animal brain. He makes use of his intelligence to make his life comfortable. All living things make use of what they find in the environment. But only man studies the things in the environment because There are no limits of human intelligence and wonder. We live better than our forefathers, with all possible comforts at the press of a button, and things are at our table. Students, man produces new things from materials in the environment. Let us see how. This is a story of about 150 years ago. Researchers found out how to use mineral oil. Man explored new and useful fuel, deposits of iron and other metals. He then invented some vehicles that could run on this new fuel. This includes the motor car, bus, truck and scooters. They also developed railway engines that could run on coal. Students, now trains run on electricity. Children, in olden days, if one had to travel to another town, one had to walk or ride horseback or a bullock cart. We have seen how various animals were used to carry burdens or draw the carts. We have seen how transport has become fast that helps to save both time and labor. Man is continuously progressing. He takes up various schemes to make his life easier and prosperous. Dams are built to satisfy our need for water. Good roads, railways are built for transportation. Factories are set up to manufacture all the things we need. Houses are built so that everyone can have a shelter of their own. Students, the things we need to do all this, from where do we obtain? Yes, very good. From environment. Forest gives us wood, timber, provide food, fiber and innumerable things. From farm products are transformed into output. For example, paddy, groundnut, sugarcane, milk. And from mines, we can extract metals and minerals. From the earth, for example, we get coal, limestone, dimension stones, rock salt, gravel and clay. Students, please watch the video and listen attentively. We get valuable resources from environment. But what are we doing? We use water in factories. Waste and harmful water is let into streams, rivers, lakes, oceans and contaminate water bodies. This has an adverse effect on the environment. So students, what will happen if environment is harmed? Yes, it will have a harmful effect on all living things and man is no exception. Children, always remember, water is the source of life. Students, let's see the growth of population. What is population? Population means collection of people in a particular place. Now we will find out. A census was done in 1951. Students, what is census? Census is an official count of people in a particular region. After 1951, census was done in 2011. In the last 60 years, the population of our country has tripled. It is still growing. So children, demand for all the things that we need also increased many times. More people, demand for goods will be more. Less job, no work. People do not get employment in villages. So they come to the cities in search of work. As a result, cities become overcrowded. That is why where you can accommodate 100 people, 1000 people come. The population in the cities grow beyond limits. The problem starts. Shortage of water, food, shelter, no place to stay. Open spaces and fields are used up. Trees are cut down to build new houses and colonies. People travel long distances to get to work, so more use of vehicles. These vehicles spew smoke and a large amount of air is polluted. As a result, people began to have breathing problems. Asthma and lungs disorder began to increase. Students, not only human beings suffer, even the birds do not find place to build nests. All trees are cut, polluted air, water shortage. So, the number of birds, butterflies, insect is also falling. Mosquitoes breed in open gutters as drainage system in cities fail. Mosquitoes spread disease like malaria, dengue, filaria, chikungunya. So students, increase in population spoils the life. Children, what have you learned? Let's recap. Open spaces and fields are used up to build new colonies. Population of our country has tripled. So demand for all the goods and services is growing fast. Water and air pollution has increased. Mosquitoes spread disease like malaria, filaria, dengue, chikungunya, etc. So student, we all have to be very careful. Now it's time to stop here. Read the lesson and write new words 3 times. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.